Hello everyone, welcome to the Daily Challenge. My name is Paula. This is a would you rather trick question, fun fact, or never have I ever. These are everyday brain teasers to challenge our brains to think a little bit differently. This was part of my stroke recovery process. I am so glad you're here to join as we're going to go into a would you rather. So would you rather talk like Yoda or breathe like Darth Vader? Well, he didn't talk, so it was just breathing. I would like to talk like Yoda. It's not easy to do. It would take some learning curve anyways. But tell me, what did you pick? But I look forward to your answers, and thank you, and have a great day. Hello everyone, welcome to the Daily Challenge. My name is Paula. This is a would you rather, fun fact, trick question, or never have I ever. These are done every day. I do them, mixing them up every day, looking to have fun, but also challenge with the brain teasers and challenge ourselves. This was part of a stroke recovery process, and I'm doing well, and I thank you for joining. Today is a trick question. Trick questions mean I'm not going to answer it. I'm looking forward to your answers. Let's go into the trick question. If a plane crashes on the border between the United States and Canada, where do they bury the survivors? That's the trick question. I look forward to your answers, and thank you for joining. Have a great day. Hello everyone, welcome to the Daily Challenge. My name is Paula. This is a would you rather, never have I ever, brain teasers that may be fun facts or trick questions. Today is a fun fact, and these can be odd and ridiculous and not make sense, but we're going to go right into it. It's about having fun and challenging our brains. Let's see. The original name for the search engine Google was Backrub. It was renamed to Google for the Google, Googol, which is the number one followed by 100 zeros. Wow. So that's kind of a math thing, definitely over my head. Possibly some of you get that. I looked it up and it said it was coined by a 9-year-old boy around 1920. That's the fun fact for today. I hope you like that, and I wish you a wonderful day. Hello everyone, welcome to the Daily Challenge. My name is Paula. This is a brain teaser of sorts, whether it's a would you rather, never have I ever, trick question, or a fun fact every day. It's about challenging ourselves to think a little bbit differently while looking to have fun. These can be odd and quirky, and they were part of my stroke recovery process, as I appreciate you joining. We're going to do a never have I ever today. And my answer is never have I ever. No, I touch my nose. Yes, I'll touch my ear. So the question is, or the statement is, never have I ever fallen asleep at work. So tell me, what about you? I look forward to your answers, and I thank you for joining. Have a wonderful day. Hello everyone, welcome to the Daily Challenge. My name is Paula. This is a would you rather, never have I ever, fun fact or trick question every day. It's about challenging ourselves to think a little bit differently while looking to have fun. I appreciate you joining. Thank you. We're going to do a would you rather, and let's see if this makes any sense. I don't know. Let's see. Would you rather be the funniest person in a room or the smartest person in a room? I would rather be the funniest person in the room. That was easy right away for me. I look up to more intelligent people, and I like to communicate with more intelligent people, but there's always someone smarter in the room than I. Not to say there isn't always someone funnier, but I think I'd like to have fun. I rambled on. Tell me what you think. I hope you have a great day. Hello everyone, welcome to the Daily Challenge. My name is Paula. This is a would you rather, never have I ever, trick question or a fun fact every day. It's about challenging ourselves to think a little bit differently. It can be odd and quirky and not make sense, but it is a brain teaser and it should be fun, and I'm glad you're here. Today is a trick question. The trick question is, how can a girl go 25 days without sleep? Well, I look forward to answers. On the trick questions, I don't answer them. So please share. I'd love to hear your answer to how can a girl go 25 days without sleep? Thank you for joining. I hope you have a great day. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Daily Challenge. My name is Paula. This is a fun fact, would you rather, never have I ever, or trick question every day. It's about challenging our brains to think a little bit differently while looking to have fun at the same time. This has been part of my stroke recovery process. Brain teasers are always good for us. We're going to go into, well, it's a fun fact today. Let's see what it says. The oldest living land animal is a tortoise named Jonathan, whose name who's turned 193 years old in 2025. He was born in 1832 and has lived on the island of St. Helena in the Atlantic Ocean since 1882. I did look it up, and he is still alive, 2026, and St. Helena is a British overseas territory, and he's on the grounds of a plantation house there being taken care of, which is wonderful. That's the fun fact for today. Thank you for joining, and I wish you a great day.